Hello Taurus and welcome to Al Chanel's Tarot. I'm going to do your past, present and future reading for April 2026. I'm going to see what is going on and what's going to go on. Energy is Taurus in Taurus's energy right now. So Taurus, while you're watching this video, you are feeling very kind of stuck with your life. I feel like you're comparing yourself to other people's lives. You're comparing yourself to people on social media, people who you know. You are just comparing your life to everyone else's, and I think that would get you down, because no matter what, you are going to see everyone doing better because that's what you're looking for. Okay, you're not looking at like people in ruts, like you're looking at people who are up here. Some people were born up here, some people were born down here. If you've climbed here and you were starting here, you've still done more than this person has who were born here. So don't compare yourself, because we're not all the same. Okay, stop comparing yourself. I think in the recent past as well, you was taking your family for granted or not appreciating what you've got. You were seeing things in such a negative light, Taurus. I don't know what was going on. I think that your home dynamic, your family dynamic was not making you very happy. You were looking around very heartbroken. You might have had a recent breakup or a recent break of the family, and in the past you felt like there was no justice at all. I do think it was very negative in the past, and what you've got to do is water yourself, water your own self. Go hermit mode a little bit, water yourself. Go within to work on what you're going to do next. Put pen to paper. Take action by journaling, manifesting. I got the Magician card here. So the Magician card tells you that you have everything on the table to alchemize what you want, okay? So you are the Magician right now. In the recent past, you was not very happy. It's something definitely broke up. I'm just getting all negative cards. The Empress in reverse. I feel like you might be stuck with kids. You might be fed up and you're looking for a new path. And that's what's going to happen now in April. Let's start this new path. April for Taurus, the Devil. So in April, you're going to feel chained to this situation. I am getting that you are probably chained to the person that you had children with, if you do have children. It's definitely a dynamic. You might have 2 young children, and then a child from another relationship as well. So it's like a blended family. I do think that you are feeling chained to this right now in April, but you are just waiting for things to turn around. Things are going to turn around, whether you stick with these people or not. Things are going to turn around. This is just a blip right now in your life. 5 of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like you can't take the step into a new path because you haven't got your own assets and own money, and you feel like you're like holding on to something that you feel chained to, because you're literally chained to it because you can't go and do your own thing right now. You feel in April, I think that you feel lied to. You feel like you've been led on. You've been, someone's carrying a carrot on a stick and you've been like, and you fell off a cliff. The Fool card has come out with the 10 of Swords. You've been chasing that butterfly, being promised it's going to get better, and you've got to a point now where you're like, you know what, it's not better. I feel terrible. Like, come on. Like, why have I fell for this? You've really beat yourself up about falling for this Emperor. I've got the Emperor card here with the 10 of Cups. He promised you that you'd have a beautiful life. He or she, but it's very masculine energy. They promised you that you'd have a great life, a lovely family life, and you're being left to do it on your own. You feel like you've been just laid down to die, to be honest. I feel like all your barriers are up. You're just resentful right now, very resentful. You feel lied to, and that's why you compared yourself in the recent past to everyone else's life, because you're just not happy. You feel like everyone else has got money. You feel like everyone else has got good fortune. You feel like everyone else has got everything that you feel like you haven't got. You have got that. We just need to figure out how to find it. It's within you. You need to water yourself in April. This is your piece of advice. In April, you need to water yourself. You need to fill your own cup and surround yourself with beautiful things for yourself, okay? Put you first. Be selfish for a month. Build up yourself, and then once you feel good and once you feel better, life is going to be good and better. You're going to be able to take the hits a bit easier, because when you get hit when you're down, it's like, kill me. Do you know what I mean? But when you get hit when you're up, it's easier to deal with. So you need some fire up your arse, basically. I think a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius will be a very good person to confide in April. A very good person to help you get where you need to be for 1 or 2 steps, and then you'll do the rest yourself. April for Taurus. April for Taurus. I feel like you might be overeating at the minute, Taurus, as well. Don't be comfort eating. It won't get you nowhere. You've got all your barriers up, and you need to realise that you are choosing your own destiny. Even though it's probably not what you want, you can choose your own destiny, and you have chose your own destiny. You need to maybe grow up a little bit. Stop, like a teenager. You're moaning, but you're not really putting anything to action. So we need to start putting things to action. Sit with a fire sign, have a little glass of wine with them, and put the world to rights. And I think that something's going to come up in that conversation that's going to make you think, boom, and then you're going, that's going to make a difference for you. You know, when someone says something to you and it sticks in your head, that's going to happen at some point in April, and it's going to keep reminding you. And you're going to be like, why do I keep thinking about this conversation? Because the universe is trying to tell you something. Your guides are trying to tell you something. And then you'll end up in the sun. You'll end up in a better energy. Just be very open to change, okay? Because you don't want to go back into that full energy. I'm getting the Fool card, the Death card, and the Lovers in reverse. So this is saying, whatever situation that you're in or have been in the recent past, Taurus, it's not gonna get better. I don't think it will get better. You're not gonna grow and feel nice in this situation. If you do not choose a different path, you are choosing to stay in this energy, and that's what the long-term future is looking like if you stay in this. But if you decide to hop onto a different carriage and go a different way to what you're dealing with now and choose life, you're going to be that high priestess. The high priestess will coming out in reverse. But now I'm talking about leaving this situation that you're in or have been in. She's now coming out upright. So you choose your own destiny. You choose your own destiny. Look, she's got her crystal ball. Go within. See what your guides want you to do. Just say, guides, help me. Help me, guides. Guide me. Please, I'm willing to talk to you. Please, speak to them. Even if you get nothing back, trust me, they will be turning the cogs in the background. My guides, when I talk to them and open up to them, they help me. When I block them off, they can't help you because you've blocked them off. You're blocking their energy. You need to open up and they will flood into you. You might not even know it, but they are helping you get into this new world. Trust me, Taurus. So the near future, Taurus, the near future, you're going to be working on your stability, your money, your materialistic things, your home, things like that. You don't need no man. You don't need no man. King of Cups. No one, not a masculine energy, is going to hurt you going forward. And I do think that you choose to go on a new path. You choose to leave that situation and feel better. You choose life, Taurus. Choose life. Choose a better energy, because if you stick with this person, you're going to feel down. So please, please try your best. I know it's hard. Try your best to come up with what's next. You know, set a goal for what's next. Because I think you've got a lot of potential. You've just been heartbroken for a long time. You're not being appreciated, Taurus. You're not being appreciated. You need to use these horns, right? Boom. Sin a bit. Sadness. Take the help. Take the help. Take any charity that you can get as well. Like, if you are struggling, just speak to some charities. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Speak to some charities. You'll get support. You don't feel like you're going to be judged. There's no judgment. It doesn't matter if people judge you anyway, Taurus. In the near future, I think that you are going to be scared of judgment, but you are going to need some help to be able to get the justice to go into the new world, your new world. So please accept the charity, accept the help. Sometimes you have to accept the help to be able to move forward. There's a lot of nice people out there, and people are going to want to help you if they know what situation you're in. But if you are pretending that everything's fine, no one's going to know. Okay, so ask for help, even if it's just for your guides helping you. One piece of advice, Taurus. 6 of Swords. Yeah, hop on the ship and go. It's just saying travel. Go. Go. Leave this situation. Leave it and stop overeating. Stop comfort eating, because it's not making you feel any better. Put pen to paper. You know what you need to do. You're just not doing it. You know what you need to do. You know it. The Hierophant came out saying you're not doing what you know you need to do. So look in the mirror. Tell yourself what you deserve, which is all good things, and make a plan. Jump on the ship, jump on the carriage, get on your horse and go. Yeah! Is she on a horse? Oh, I thought she's got a horse's tail, I guess. Here's your baby boop of the month, Taurus. Thank you for watching El Chanel's Tarot. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know if it does resonate with you, Taurus. I'm sending you all the luck in the world, because you're getting the Wheel of Fortune in reverse way too much. Tone it down, just try and relax a little bit, because you're just on guard all the time. You're living in survival mode. I just want to give you a hug, Taurus. Thank you again, and if you want a personal reading, just drop me a message, or if you want an extended reading to this reading, drop me a message. Thank you.